Hello guys, welcome back to Need for Speed Payback. The Speedcross update came in today, just downloaded it, have no idea what it's all about. Well, I sort of have an idea, but I haven't been in the game yet. What's new? Speedcross. There's a new competition taking place in Fortune Valley and Mac has his eyes on the prize. Speedcross is a highly skilled based event that blends action driving and off-road in this scoring based game mode. Something to do with scoring, with drift zones and jumps and stuff like that, from what I've heard and seen already. Multiplayer drift. Think you can drift? Take on the best in the world with the drift run addition to the speed lists. Build up your drift car and show everyone just how good you are. That is for multiplayer mode. Next to the races in race and off-road. That's something new as well. Abandoned cars. New cars have started to appear throughout Fortune Valley, and rumor has it they're there for the taking. You find the car, escape the cops, and get yourself a brand new ride. Not sure how this works, but from what I hear is that there are a few cars missing. The Mazda RX-7, a couple of Volvos and things like that. The rumor was that they were a little bit bugged and they had to fix those. But I don't know, maybe it was all part of the plan. But the fact is that they are going to bring this back here now. You have to go look around on the map, and if you find one of the cars, you can keep it if you can escape the cops. This thing has no checkpoints, from what I hear, so that means you have to go to your garage on the Airfield, I believe, but you can get there, if you're familiar with the map, you can get there the way you want. So it doesn't have checkpoints, you can just drive around. If you want to go around all the map first, that's fine, you can do that. From what I hear, not all the cars will be here at once. Mazda RX-7 will be the first one, and then they will reveal the others step by step. But we will see. Whenever this game decides to load. Like I said, I haven't been in yet. I have downloaded it. I've been playing this game for like 2 nights now, because yeah, I reset my game. Was a bit bored after 10 days. I was completely at 100% with everything. And I reset my game, and the result of that was that, yeah, I was sort of in the beginning of the story again. So for 2 nights I have been playing Need for Speed Payback to get back up and running. Now I have finished at least the missions. I still have to find all those chips and billboards and stuff, but I've done it before. I thought you never know, in case you have to be finishing the story to play this thing. It takes quite a while to load to begin with, but yeah, that's always the case with this intro screen thing. So we can only hope. And then we can see what it's all about. Now, here we go. Seems to be changing here as well. This is like the news page. Normally it's full here of all kind of things that you can go from. You can resume the single player, and you can immediately go online now if you want. Go online to get the full NSF experience. Weird. Okay, we'll first go in single player and see what's new there, I guess. Car wise, yeah, also a bit of a mess since I reset my game. Don't have much in my garage yet. Abandoned car available, it already says.
One of my contacts says there's some abandoned cars lying around Fortune Valley. Some kind of house deal gone wrong, maybe. Anyhow, if you find them, why don't you bring them round to the airfield?
So, that's the first thing. We have to find that abandoned car and then bring it to the airfield.
Miller.
Now,
Hey Jess, it's Raz. I need Mac to pick something up for me. I think he'll like it. Let him know when you see him.
and here we already have Speedcross Shakedown, which is some sort of new mode. Let's start with that before we go look for a car and see what the Speedcross is about.
Recover from the party?
Barely.
So Navarro was using self-driving tech.
Oh yeah, the people are
really think
always
they could beat
chatting
you?
to us.
She's not wrong,
Speedcross
you know.
Shakedown.
It's the future.
Like hell it is. This crew right here, that's the future.
Now that we've kicked the house to the curb,
Oh, I'm just
bro,
gonna let them
what
babble
you
a
plan?
bit.
I'm gonna enjoy this city as it was meant to be, for one.
I did the Outlaws Rush yesterday evening, and yeah. Now you get all the voices behind them
Me? I'll be counting my
telling us what they're going to do now, and Jess is gonna open a shop and whatever, I don't know.
So I I'm gonna see about starting that shop.
There you go.
Miller, take it easy.
I already know it by heart what they're saying.
What's the world coming to?
Okay, so Speedcross Shakedown. There's an exciting new motorsport in town. Help reps shake down an experimental build ahead of the Fortune Valley Speedcross series. Okay. Yeah, I am in here in my runner, which is not that good, by the way. I found it derelict and I built it up, but if you get hit by the cops, it flips all over the place. So, not a good idea to build this Chevrolet C10 as a runner. But yeah, it is what it is. I did it, and so I had to go with it. But let's see. Do we get a car or something? The Mini Countryman. Yep, we do get a car.
Right. A mini JCW Countryman? What are you up to?
Which is more of a race spec, I guess. Let's see if it also loses speed compared to the... yeah, seems to be the case. 160, 170.
What do we do with it?
It's a new build I need to shake down for a client.
You're asking me for help with the build?
It's a Speedcross setup.
Huh? Speed what now?
Speedcross? Come on, you never heard of it? It's an all-in-one package of speed, drift,
Ouch.
big air, and destruction. It's all the rage in Belmont City these days. Except, it's big business now. You need a sponsor to get it.
I was made for this. It's all the things I love in one place.
Which is why I asked you for the shakedown. Get to the airfield and we'll put you to work.
What am I looking for then?
Good balance of drift and off-road handling. Should take big air and throw some mean skids on the rebound.
You just described my dream ride.
We have to go to the airfield and then we will get some sort of tutorial, I guess, what this Speedcross is all about. And then we will know. Also, have not been looking yet for videos because apparently the abandoned cars are on like fixed places, so I'm assuming that people will have videos out, but I don't know where it is. I haven't seen any videos, so I really have to go look for that car. But first have a look on the Speedcross.
So, how's the build?
Feeling tight, mate. How do we do this?
Speedcross judges award points for both style and speed. Hit each zone as hard and fast as you can to run up the score.
2 big scoops of style and speed coming right up.
Okay, so it's all about speed and drift zones and everything like that. I wonder. Achieve a jump, I'm assuming we can accept that, seeing it's all about jumps and drift zones and everything like that. The target is 900,000 points. We have 4 drift zones, 3 jumps, 2 speed traps and 20 smashables, whatever that is. And we do 3 laps, apparently. Okay. We can do that, I think.
You got 3 laps. Show me what you've got.
Hit each checkpoint with maximum drift speed or air to score. Grab chips and smash crates for more points. Remember, get to a high speed and corner hard to start a drift. Okay. So we start with a drift here, green.
Okay, I can do this.
What's this? With speed now. Another drift zone. Oh, they built ramps or something.
How long can you hold this, man?
What's this? Jump. Oh, we need to smash these things.
Still getting the hang of the Mini? Make sure to nail those zones on the next lap.
missed that one.
Good job, Mac. You just hit my target score for this run.
Oh, I ain't done yet.
Ouch.
I knew I picked the right man for the job.
I don't know about the scores. It's set on 900,000 here, but I have it on hard difficulty, so it might be less if you have it differently. I don't know.
There we go.
Great drift, great smash, epic jump, and epic speed. With some multiplayers and all that. New record, yeah, I guess so. Seeing we are setting our first scores here. And we also won the side bet. So we're getting about 30,000 for this thing. One complete out of a bunch, apparently. Let's see, 6, 12, 16 or something. 16 missions. I thought that's what they said indeed. There were 16 new
Good
events.
shakedown, Mac. Looks like it's handling well. See how you handle a bigger course?
That's awesome.
But apparently there are also some of them are off-road, is a bit of a mix. Push Rev new Speedcross build to its limit on a second trial run through the airfield and prove you got what it takes. Now if Speedcross is a new sort of game mode, I'm wondering, gonna have a look on the map. There's a new hidden car somewhere in the world. Check out NSF Twitter for clues. Why do we need clues? No, we're gonna look for it later. Seriously. What I'm looking for is locations. There is the Speedcross dealership. That's what I was looking for. Since it is a new game mode, we need to have a new dealership. So it is in the west there. I'm gonna fast travel there and see what is available. From what I hear, you have the Mini Counterman, you have the Infinity Q60, which is also new. And I thought you could have like 3 other cars, something like that. The Ford Focus, one of them. Speedcross dealership, it's locked. You unlock these by going through and completing all the Speedcross missions. Okay, so we have the Infinity Q60, the Mini Counterman, which we have just driven in the tutorial race, the Ford Focus RS, the Nissan 350Z. Then you have apparently also the 5 Derelicts and the Dodge Charger. Those are the ones available in Speedcross, but they are all locked unless you complete all the Speedcross missions, which means 16 events. Okie do. And then we have to find that abandoned car. Now, going to abandoned car available. Car located somewhere in the world disappears in 150 hours. Okay, so it has a time limit to find that thing. Yeah, but I wonder. I'm just gonna do the events and see what happens. Fast travel to the garage here. Seen the other one is on the airfield again. I'm kind of wondering if you go through the missions, if you not just by luck or hazard or bit of generated luck, let's call it that, you just happen to end up on the abandoned car or something. Wouldn't surprise me. Airfield Blitz, Speedcross, yeah, probably. Also, this one is on the airfield apparently. Stay in the air for a total of 8 seconds. Seeing we have to do jumps and all that, I don't think that's going to be a problem, so we accept it. 9 drift zones, 6 jumps, 5 speed traps, and 112 smashables. Okay. Smashing. 2 laps this time. The score needed 1.4 million points. Okie do. That's what you have if you play on hard difficulty, I guess. I don't know, maybe it's the same for everybody.
Alright, Rav. Prepare to be amazed.
But that's not the case, for instance, in Drift. Try Nitro to lock your multiplier between checkpoints. Collisions will end your multiplier, so be careful. Yeah, thank you very much. Okay. It also seems to have extra chips here and there on the...
Pull up something cool in those zones and they'll trouble you.
A little warning would have been nice.
Oh.
Great start, Mac. Don't let up. This course is longer and tougher than the first.
Ah, sick. I am a legend. Got it.
There's tons of stuff to smash for points on the Speedcross track. Try hitting a different route on your next lap, smash more obstacles, and get a higher score.
I got this, Rav.
This is seriously impressive. If only we could get you into the series, we'd make a game.
Rav, you have got to work your magic to get me in. Check out this form.
Holy moly.
I am a legend.
I hit the target score, but it's pretty sharp. Holy moly.
Finish strong.
Not bad, Mac.
The smash was only great. I guess you need to get everything on epic. But we got the target score though. And we also got the side bet. 2 down, 14 to go, I guess. Not sure if this car is a loaner or did we actually get it. I don't know. This Speedcross is DLC, by the way. If you have the standard version, you need to buy this. I'm not 100% sure what the price is. I haven't checked yet. Because I have the deluxe edition, I got this thing for free. I only had to download it.
Don't leave me hanging like this.
Mac, only a sponsored car can even get close to the Speedcross series.
You could be my sponsor, Rav.
Sorry, Mac. That's not how it works.
2 down, 14 to go. But these two were on the airfield, but not all of them are on the airfield from what I hear. Some of them are in the Silver Canyon and in the city itself on the construction thing.
My client's driver is a no-show, but the Mini is already registered for the Speedcross series.
No freaking way.
The car will get you into the tryouts, but you'll have to prove yourself to continue. Speedcross is big business, Mac. This is no joke. These guys play by their own rules.
Rav, what did happen to your client's driver?
I'm not sure I want to ask.
A bit of chit chat in between. Events. Where is the next one? I'm assuming it's somewhere else. Yeah, this one is in the city on the construction thing there going. So I need to get there. Locations, please. Oh yeah, still haven't. There is a. Oh, I can go to fast travel to the dealership and then go from there. There is a gas station there somewhere as well, but I haven't found that yet in this reset game. There it is. Speedcross Tryouts. Oh. Guess I set the route. I guess the car is a loaner because it always puts us back in our Meet Mac. Rav got you into the Speedcross tryout, so proof you got what it takes to go after the pros. It's more of a race now this time or something? Probably. Let's have a look. Achieve a lap time of 40 seconds. That seems to be fast. 3 drift zones, 3 jumps, 1 speed trap and 25 smashables.
Speedcross Series tryouts are being held today. Those who qualify will compete in a series through 6 locations in Fortune Valley against the best Speedcross drivers this country has.
Target is only 300,000, so I'm assuming you cannot score that much in this one.
Right. Speedcross series. Time to meet Mac. Let's go, let's go. Smashed it.
Holy moly. Hey, I got that chip. Why didn't I get it? This is more off-road business, by the looks of it. Oh, we even have an okay. Yeah, the speed was not that great. I think we were hitting posts and stuff like that. But we got the target score.
job on the first qualifier course. Beat the next one and you're in.
Okay, one more qualifier and apparently we're in. Seems to take place also here. It's a bit of drifting and yeah, playing around some sort of Gymkhana style, I guess you can call it. Hit a speed of 162 kilometers an hour. Yeah, I guess we accept. If we lose, we lose. 8 drift zone, 5 jumps, 4 speed traps, and 44 smashables. Yeah, I need to work on those smashables. Keep missing those.
Let's show our guests some of that famous Fortune Valley heat.
So we built new courses for this thing, which probably will not be available in free roam, but
The last step before you're officially a Speedcross driver.
Piece of cake. Let's go. Yeah, baby.
holy moly.
Oops.
This is a bit complicated one to remember.
How long can you hold this, man? Maxim strike.
Okay, wrong. And now what happens? You miss a checkpoint?
Aerosol.
Go to the next checkpoint. Okay. That's not gonna work, is it? We're on the wrong route. Holy moly. Speedcross is about both style and speed, yeah. And about taking the right route as well, apparently. Wrong exit. Can happen. So, left the first time, right the second time in this lap. That's what we have to remember. The target is 600,000. I think we were about to reach that if we would not already reached it.
This is it, Mac. The last step before you're officially a Speedcross driver.
Piece of cake. Lift off.
Right this time. Don't make a mistake the same way. Get back on your feet. The smashables are completely out of your line most of the time. Hello, handbrake. Why are you not working?
Hell of a performance, if I may say so.
Quadruple epic, apparently. In the side bet one as well, I think. Yep. So about 30,000 you get out of these things.
So, you're the street racer who qualified today. Good job. I'm Jason Monroe, reigning king Speedcross. You can call me Barracuda.
Can I call you Barry for short?
Uh-huh. Well, enjoy Speedcross before the pros kick you out. See you around.
A new character. Bit of a cheesy one apparently. But yeah. Jason Monroe, aka the Barracuda. 2 events on the airfield, 2 in the city in construction. I'm assuming we're going elsewhere now.
Making it into the Speedcross series,
Yep,
Mac.
Keep those
indeed.
upgrades coming, bruv. They're feeling tight.
You bet. Did you meet the amazing Mr. Monroe yet?
Yeah, we had the pleasure of meeting him.
Oh, you mean Barracuda?
Is that Monroe's nickname? Listen, Mac, this guy's trouble. Keep his mechanics like servants, for one.
First rule of racing. Anyone you rely on to tune your engine automatically gets treated like royalty.
I taught you well.
What do you know? As expected, I just saw that. Let's do that. So, we are a gas station in Silver Canyon. That's where we are, and that's where our Mazda RX-7 is. As expected, I knew it would show up. Let's try this one. So we have to take this car and get it to the airfield, escape from the cops, and then it's ours, I believe. Let's have a go. It has no checkpoint, so we have to find our own way to the airfield, whatever it is we want to do. We'll continue with the Speedcross later. First do this. Get the car to rev. Okay. It looks a bit rusty, so it kinda looks like a derelict. Where are the cops? There they are. Hello, coppers. Yeah. Definitely not tuned. Get away. Seeing these coppers do not have a scripted road to go through, they sort of have to follow you. They're probably not gonna be that good, my guess. Hello. There they are. Let's take him around the map. This thing's gotta be good in drift, isn't it? See you. Yep. That's gonna, if we can build it up like a derelict or so. where you can choose your spec, then I'm definitely gonna go for drift. Sort of gambling here because I'm trying to figure out where I am while I'm doing this. Rhino incoming, seriously? Holy moly. Don't think little RX-7 is made to mess about with rhinos. Rhino incoming. Yeah, okay. Not on my screen though, but never know. You can follow your own route if you're familiar with the map, but you can also, what I'm doing now is just following the GPS. Maybe the GPS adapts itself to the point where you are. Get away with your kill switch. See ya. Bit slow, this thing needs to be tuned for sure. Get away. The highway is not the best way to go apparently. At least not with a small RX-7. We gotta have an advantage here with this on twisty roads compared to their yeah, this thing's gotta be like a really good drift car. I think they're gone, seeing we are about arrived at the airfield. So they probably won't come back.
Maybe next time.
That's it? I guess
You
that's
got
it.
your hands on a Mazda RX-7 Spirit R. This baby is considered one of the best balanced cars of all time.
Okay. So you cannot put it like a derelict and select whatever build it is you want. You get it as a race car, apparently. Okay. In that case, let's have a look what is available in visual customization for this thing. Go for this one for now. Headlights not available? Oh, yeah. They're here, of course. Not much choice though. We can put it with a pretty wide body kit by the looks of it. Just go for the Need for Speed for now. We'll have a look later. Yeah, this Fates or whatever it is, Total Call Produce Magic. That's totally a wide body kit for sure. Can't see much through it. So in that case, it does not matter. Trunk. Only the Mazda one available. Spoilers. Some big ass spoilers available. Just go for the Mazda one for now. Already restricted to begin with. The normal exhausts are available apparently. Let's have a look. Where are we? At number 9, I think. What do we have for yeah, because I reset my game, I don't have the calipers available yet. Tires. The same as always. And the rims, the same, I guess. Oh, let's see what I have available here. Blue, red, green. Pink nitro, why not? Tire smoke. Go for the platinum here. Put some air suspension on it as well. And then give it some color. Something bluish, I guess. Go for that one for now. So you can sort of change the color and not, but you cannot build it up as you want it to be. Forgot to color the rims by the looks of it. Yeah. Gotta be a good drift. Let's have a look if it's available as a drift. What is the drift dealer again? No, I don't want to drive there with fast travel. Let's see if this thing is available. Mini Counterman is available in drift and it costs you 0. Seriously? Is that a bug? Or can we not buy it? Nope. Oh, you want it? Yes. You can get it. Costs 0. Oh. And also the Infinity 0. So it's probably, yeah, most likely it will be a bug. But it seems like the 2 new cars are available for 0. That's interesting. But I don't want any of those 2 in a drift pack though. The rest have prizes. Or maybe it's a gift. Because the rest do have the money. But where is the RX-7? Oh, there it is. It is available in drift for 75,900. Alrighty. I will definitely get that one and build that one up, but I'm still working on the Fair Lady, so all in time. See, now I reset the game. Money wise, I don't have that much available anymore to buy stuff and upgrade it. Back to that thing there. See, we have done 4 of these missions now. We still have about 12 to go. We've done 2 on the airfield, 2 in the city. So, for those who weren't watching before, here on the left, on this gas station here, that is where you will find this Mazda RX-7. That's the only one that you will find, for those who haven't been up to date with the news, because the others they're going to release them step by step, 1 car a week or something like that. This week we had 150 hours time to find this RX-7, so when those 150 hours are gone, I'm assuming they will put on another car. That's my guess. So we are in the Silver Canyon now. Drift for 1200 meters. That cannot be that hard in 6 drift zones, 2 jumps, 6 speed preps and 55 smashables. Target is 1 million points. This seems to be more off-road than anything else. What do we have to do? 2 laps. Okay.
Right. Time to show those Speedcross drivers what I've got. Showtime!
Okay, that's not something you can smash. Blue is a jump, you can go by the colors I get. Holy moly, that's a big jump. matter of learning these courses, I guess. Yellow, that's speed. Green is drift. And sort of look by the colors what you have to do, I guess.
Watch and learn, ladies and gentlemen. Got it.
What again? Holy moly. Every time.
Man, intense.
Chip in the corner there as well.
Let's see how high I can go. Legend.
Yeah.
Ain't no one like me.
A great jump, yeah, not so great, but the rest was epic apparently. 1.3 million. We're in 12th place. Okay, I get the hang of it. I guess we have to work our way up all the way to the number 1 by completing the rest of the events. 5 done, 11 to go. Seeing there were 2 on the other locations, I'm assuming that the next one will also be here. Silver Trails. Haven't we just done that one? Nope. Nope. Seems to be the new one. Seems to be like 2 events on the same location and then you move to the next location. I believe also Ember Valley was a location, so I'm guessing the next 2 will be there.
Best of luck to our street racers out there repping Fortune Valley. Let's show them we like to get dirty.
Same location, a bit of a
girls.
different course probably. 4 drift zones. I think we had 6 drift zones in the previous one. 6 jumps. So this is more gonna be about the jumps. 40 smashables and 4 speed traps. Also a 2-lap course.
Good job on the first canyon run, Mac.
Thanks. Wonder how Barracuda's doing.
He took a buy-in from his sponsors. He goes straight to the end of the series.
I don't need no stinking buy-in. Let's do this.
These smashables are completely out of your line every time.
Now that was a sick jump.
Great jump and great smash, so not epic. Divided with some multiplier things. Yep, as I thought. One spot each time, and eventually you're gonna come up against the Barracuda, I'm assuming. Six done, 10 to go. But we're changing location.
So, McAllister, I hear you're doing well so far. That's great.
You don't sound too happy about it.
Uh-huh. Listen, Mac, we're all glad you're doing well, but don't push your luck, all right? You wouldn't want the pros to push back. You know what I mean.
The Braxton Madness. Okay. Finish the event within 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay, I guess. 4 drift zones, 2 jumps. This seems to be more of a tarmac thing. Okay, some pipes where we have to jump through. Few sharp corners.
Hello, Braxton. Are you ready for Mac?
The speed was not as good and the smash apparently either, but we managed to make it. Again, I think I have the difficulty on hard, so it's possible that these scores are lower if you have it on medium or easy. That you need to get less points. That was the case in the drift as well. Course complete, new Speedcross available. I'm assuming it will be here somewhere. The Brax-Town Smackdown. I'm guessing this will be more about the smacking, going by the name. We'll have a look. Hit 50 objects and beat the target score. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be about smashing those things. 154 smashables. Target is a 1.3 million score.
This guy's been racing since he was 6 years old.
That seems to be pretty high, but we'll see. Course seems to be bigger as well, though.
Just so you know, bad things happen to people who win too much around here.
Bad how? They name themselves after fish?
Come on, Sean. Buddy, be reasonable.
Me? Reasonable? Ha! See where the finish line. Got that one.
Holy moly. Hello. Houston, we have landed.
Come on, man. You can do this. Skit time.
Ouch.
I should try this with my eyes closed. Oops, there went gravity. Who can challenge
I
me?
keep missing those damn smashable things, but... Breaking records, yeah, obviously, because it's the first time you do this. And every time we move up, so yeah, we need to get up there to number 1. Mr. Barracuda. Which will probably be the hardest one to beat, I'm assuming. 1-on-1 or so, something like that. That means we are halfway.
Hey, Mac, buddy, your You're doing great. Bet you're proud of yourself, huh?
Not as much as my mum.
Well, look, you had a good run. Better quit while you're ahead, right? Skip the rest of the series, and I'll make it up to you.
What? No way, mate.
Come on, Mac. Don't do something we'll both regret.
Halfway the series in, yeah.
Good job with that course. I see those upgrades are working out for you. I'll keep them coming.
You're a superstar, bro. Unlike that jackass Monroe.
There is the Speedcross Dealership. I really wondered what that building was driving around here, but now they upgraded it to a dealership. Where are we going now? Oh, new location. The Solar Bash. Fast travel there to get there faster. Ow. Seriously. Somebody needs to pass me my glasses. Well, they have a lot of room to put ramps here, that's for sure. Barracuda is feeling increasingly threatened by your performance in the Speedcross series. Show him his right to freak out by owning the solar array. Okay. Let's have a look what we need here. Drift continuously for 275 meters. It cannot be a big problem, I guess, on this wide open. 7 drift zones, 2 jumps, 2 speed traps, 22 smashables. So this is about drifting. 800,000 for a 3-lap course. They have put some ramps here.
So, showed up. Again.
Don't sound so surprised. I ain't stopping till I win.
Hey, listen. You had a good run, man. Don't make this personal.
You make this personal when you try to buy me out, bro.
Ouch. Oh, come on. Seriously.
Don't lose this drift, Mac.
Not getting the chip again. The speed was not epic, other than that it seemed to be fine. 1 million. Scarlet was 800,000. And we move up. Sledgehammer. See you later, alligator. Some of the names might sound familiar. They are most of them are drivers in other Need for Speed titles, from what I make of it. Not winning any speed cards or anything here. I'm assuming that is because I am on a loaner car. You sort of get this thing to drive around in.
Boom! On to the next course.
On to the next course, which seems to be around the corner here somewhere. Liberty Blitz. Okay. So that's like went to the airfield and then the city, the canyon, and then we went west to Mount Providence. This is like the 5th location. So seems to be like 2 events on each location. Drift for 2,000 meters. 11 drift zones. 3 jumps only, 2 speed traps and 24 smashables. So again, this seems to be about drifting here on this area.
Doesn't fast and loose always come out on top?
But we'll see.
Well, fun's over. The solar array is where we separate the champs from the chaff.
Time to show Barracuda some of that Speedcross magic.
Okay, the start is not the same. Those chips need to be inch perfect or you're not getting them. I'm assuming we need to take a different line each lap to get all the smackables. That's what I'm making of it. Drifting all over the place and then they suddenly want speed.
Focus, man. Check out this ball.
Again, I missed that stupid chip. That's a bit of a deceiving one. Was a little light there, I thought it was a chip. And then you hit the pipe. Oh, finally got it.
This just keeps getting sweeter.
Seems to be an okay. Scene is 4 times epic. 1.2 million. We only need 950. And we move up. East side boy. See you later, alligator. 5 to go till we meet the Barracuda. That's what it looks like. And we're getting about 30,000 each time. That might be 10% extra. I think we got like 10% extra with the deluxe edition, something like that. So also the prices might be different for other people.
How do you keep winning? How?
What's up, Monroe? How's it hanging, mate?
Cut the crap, Mac.
Monroe is getting a bit on his nerves.
Who's paying you to come after me? Whatever it is, I will double it.
I think I need a payoff to enjoy beating you.
Oh, hello trees. Seriously. A new location again, by the looks of it. Providence Rise. Seeing it on the road here, it's full of drift zones here. I'm assuming this has to be about drift as well. Unless they built ramps on the mountain to do the jumps or something. Oh, here he is again.
Mate, take it easy.
I ain't your mate, governor. I'm your worst nightmare.
Nah, mate. That'll be my great aunt Cheryl, riding us to school in the back of her rusty Ford.
Keep laughing, Mac. You made a mistake entering Speedcross. Too late to back out.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll see.
Achieve a lap time of 65 seconds. Okay. 3 drift zones, 2 jumps, 2 speed traps, and 20 smashables. So it's more about smashables. Target is 600,000, so I'm guessing we have to hit quite a lot of those things. Bit of off-road as well. Yep, they built some drift ramps.
You won't be laughing soon enough, buddy.
Okay, mate. You can stop twirling that mustache now. Here we go. Got that one.
Seriously, getting dizzy here.
Time to give it my all.
And I guess. Stupid chip. Always miss those. mention the smackables.
Let's throw some skills. How long can you hold this, man? Keep going.
Lost the multiplier by going for that stupid smash thing.
I laid waste on that course.
But we made it though. Whiplash drops a spot, and we move up a spot. Four to go, and then we meet the Barracuda. There were two here, I think. Yep, and another one.
Bring on the next course.
Mountain Raid. That's probably gonna go up the mountain. It's a bit of fun drifting around,
Here we are, Sean, buddy. The end of your lucky
so
streak.
it's for you to
And yeah,
decide if
keep
it's worth
winning.
it or not.
Must be talent.
The abandoned cars
Come
are
on,
free for
man.
everybody who has the
Barracuda.
game, so
Piranha didn't do too well in the focus groups.
there are also some customization parts, BMW M Performance parts. And for those driving a wheel, there also is wheel support, at least for the Logitech G29 and 920. 249 kilometers an hour. Yeah, I accepted that, but I don't even know if that thing can do it.
Speedcross, but McAllister is showing us that passion can get you as far as technical skill in this game. Here's the curator's advice to Monroe. Loosen up, buddy.
We are winning some parts though, because earlier my car was level 265 and now it's level 272. But it is a loaner, it's not my car, so I don't know.
Time to show off.
Ooh, we are going that way. Oh yeah. That's if you blow a drift.
Smashed it.
How are you supposed to get that ship? Ah, coming down probably.
Yeah, baby.
Get away from the ball. Holy fuck. I think the chips kinda matter because it's considered like a smashable, but they give you quite some good points. Yeah, I need to get that one coming back. Got it.
Soar like an eagle. Can't touch my skills. Aces.
Three laps I missed that single one chip.
Keep the focus, Mac. You're killing it.
Oh, hello, bump.
Top man.
New record, but yeah, that's obviously, seeing it's the first time we do these things, it will all be new records. 5th place, we moved up to the ranking. Coming closer, Mr. Monroe. The bottom 4 events. Well, let's have a look. First of all, where do we need to be?
You're doing great, Mac. Keep up these killer scores and you'll have a chance in the finals at the Silver Dam.
Barracuda's seeing the same thing.
The finals are on the Silver Dam apparently, and we are moving to Ember Valley now.
He's done threatening me.
Haven't been there. So also here will be 2 new courses, I'm assuming.
Be careful.
Come on, Rav. You know me. I don't do careful.
That's location number 6 or 7, I guess. Coming through. Driving right, Emma. Seems to be up-road somewhere.
Rise and shine, drifters. It's morning.
The Ember Trails. The Speedcross series heads to the desert routes of Ember Valley as Barracuda amps to pressure. Keep nailing those Speedcross events. Yep, we're trying. We're trying. It's a fun extra mode, that is for sure, but I'm wondering to myself, for the price that I paid for the deluxe edition, which was like 80 euros, should events like this not be included? Well, they are in a way, because we get it for free, but it's something extra to do. Of course it's a business, but should it really be a DLC? That's what I wonder. Why would it just make it more content for the money they bring in it? Okay, avoid the rocks here, I guess. That will be the goal. So you can go by the colors. Yellow is speed, blue is a jump, and green you're supposed to drift. But some of those cores are a bit tricky, like here. Jump suddenly goes to the right. So you can drift all you want in the non-green zones, but you're not gonna get points for it. You only get drifting points in the green zones. You get points if you hit those things, obviously, but you don't get points for drifting outside the green zone.
Got it.
Oh my god. I'm totally missing these Smashables all the time. If you can figure out the line, I'm assuming you can get all of them. Seeing they are usually in 3 lines, and most of the time you have to do 3 laps, so yeah, you probably can get all of them. Although it says epic, I missed quite a few of those smashable things. But yeah, we got it. About 250-300,000 points more. Hello top 3, prepare yourself, we're coming. Where are we going? The Valley Scramble Speedcross. We come out of the event and we are immediately set up for the next one. Own the second Ember Valley Speedcross and you will have a real shot at the finals. Don't let Barracuda distract you. So I'm assuming he's gonna show up here or call us or whatever. We'll see. Achieve a lap time of 110 seconds. That's just under 2 minutes. I guess we could do that. 7 drift zones, 3 jumps, 6 speed traps and 60 smashables. That's why it's called Scramble probably, because we need to smash quite a lot of things. They build a drift ramp again.
Alright, Mac. Win this one, and you've got a shot in the finals. Let's go, let's go!
Oh yeah. Nicely in between the things you need to hit. Oh yeah, we have 3 more laps. 2 more laps to come. How is this going? Okay.
I must look so good right now.
Lap number 2. Oh, again. Right in between those 2 things.
Do not lose this drift, man.
Okay. More sideways, I guess.
Watch and learn, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a crappy wall, that one there. Lose the multiplier there each time. Stay away from the walls. That will be the motto. Oh, come on, get me that chip.
Let's throw some skids.
This is annoying as well, that crash cam thing. I got the car straight again.
Check out this fall. Man, I am good. Gotcha. Oh yeah, let's run it up. Lift off. Not too shabby.
1.8 million we got. And we move up to spot number 3. Kenji to go. And then we're up against the Barracuda. The final was on the Silver Dam, they said, but
Congratulations on your win, Mac.
What do you want, piranha?
See? Don't care. I want to make peace. Let's meet face to face. We'll wipe the slate clean and start fresh. What do you say?
Uh-huh. And you wouldn't set a trap for me now, would you?
What? Never.
low. Our super build is not built to hit vents.
I can fly.
But it can fly though. Meet the Barracuda. That's probably gonna be some sort of setup. Wouldn't surprise me. Although we haven't been dealing with cops yet, but cops in a Speedcross? Who knows? Or we have to race him to the Silver Dam where the final is. That's also a possibility.
So, I'm here, you're not. It's a trap, is it?
And you walked right into it, buddy. You really thought I'd want to make peace with you?
Of course not. That would take integrity and sportsmanship.
Ugh, whatever. I sent some friends to make sure you won't make it to the finals. See ya.
Okay.
Is that how you want to win this, Monroe? By taking out the competition?
Only if I need to. This sport needs a true champion on top.
A champion who cheats to protect his spot.
Yeah, sure. It's business 101, man. Nothing personal.
A 7-kilometer trip apparently. He sent some friends, but not so sure where they are though.
You're really the best
Oh, there they are. Hello.
Then prove it to me on the track.
Too late, Mac. You're done.
Seriously?
Go back to your silly street races and leave Speedcross to the pros.
That's it. I'm so gonna take you down now.
Get away with your charger or whatever you're there. Seriously. Not sure what his idea is, but bye.
Damn, that's rough.
He sent some friends. I saw one at this moment, so and he just took him out. Oh, here's something. Just realized we're on a time.
Mac, where the hell are you? Barracuda sponsors moved up the Silver Dam event. It's starting now.
The bastard hired some goons to take me out. I'll be there as soon as I ditch them.
Damn. The guy's determined not to let you get near his spot, huh?
I bet I can guess what happened to your client, Rap. Barracuda does not play friendly with the competition. Oh, baby. Sorry, bro.
See you. American cars. They're good on a direct strip, but see what I mean?
You'll be feeling that tomorrow morning. See you later, suckers.
God damn it! Fine. I'll destroy you the old-fashioned way.
So we got one sort of time trial thing going here. But that's okay. 1 out of 15. And we're still not there. We have to drive to the destination, but by the looks of it we're not on a time or something, so pretty steady. I was gotta be a good off-road to drift. Drift probably, yeah. Off-road as well. If it's available, I don't know. Also don't know if it's a bug or not, but these two new cars, the Mini Countryman and the Infiniti Q60, for those who haven't seen the beginning of the video, they are available for $0 in the dealers. Not sure if that's the idea or not, but at the moment they are. Achieve a jump distance of 90 meters. So this is sort of like a triple mission. First escape, then drive here, and now we actually get the Speedcross.
Entering the Speedcross Series finals at the Silver Dam. The first of 2 final events is about to begin, starting with Barracuda himself, entering the fray for the first time of the series. Let's see if he still got it.
299 our car is meanwhile, so we are sort of winning part for this thing as we go.
Barracuda. Guess we made it in time for the finals.
Or we get it at a certain level that we can accomplish what we need.
I just posted an all-time track record. You are toast, McAllister.
Right. Better get to work.
I'm in the final course. Beautiful last in the drift zone. Record distance on the jump.
Careful. All it takes is one slip up.
Hitting in your perfect score, Jason Barracuda Monroe skyrockets to the top of the ladder.
Mason McAllister, you just got Barracuda.
Enjoy the record, Monroe. I'm about to knock it in the face. That sounded a lot cooler in my head. Got it. They write stories about this trip. Right at it. I am the king.
Number 2, which leaves us with a failed jump apparently. First bet we lost. Just thinking this, I have the thing on hard difficulty here. I'm just going one by one. Although I'm level 38, I reset the game. I finished everything in about 10 days and I was kind of bored, so I reset the game and deleted the save game and started all over again. That's why I'm now level 38, but where is that thing? Because it seems to be close by, but so on hard difficulty, going from one event to another pretty smoothly in a way, made it to the final. So difficulty not that high in a way. Speedcross Series Finals, that's where we ended up. Going through 15 events, we ended up number 16, the finals. And then we'll see what happens. well, it will finish our extra story mode, I guess.
You're in the finals, Mac. Win the next one, and we both make bank.
This is gonna be a tough one. Monroe just posted an all-time track record.
Is that worry I hear?
Nah, bruv, just making sure you know how awesome I am before I crush the top score.
Stay in the air for a total of 10 seconds is the side bet. Okay, we'll accept that. 8 drift zones, 4 jumps, 5 speed traps and 43 smashables. And I'm assuming a pretty high score with 1.3 million.
You'll need to beat Barracuda's near perfect score to even stand a chance. You know who your
This is
curator
probably
rooting
gonna...
for.
But we have 3 laps, so... I don't know. So we need 450 something.
I'm coming for you, Barracuda.
450,000 each lap. And that should do it.
Ah, let's go.
That chip is annoying.
Smashed it. Looks so good right now.
This is the point where it changes a bit.
Scored high, Monroe. This track is a breeze.
Plenty of time left to screw up. Check out this form.
You're doing great, Mac. Keep it up.
Of course I am. Come on, Mac. You can do this. Take it down.
Near perfect? How is this even possible?
Pretty good. Come on. You see that? And
Yup.
new champion.
On hard difficulty, already after 2 out of 3 laps, I had the score that we needed. So this is not the most difficult game mode, that is for sure. From mission 1 up to the finals, that's what we are sort of have been doing in this live stream thing, and completely walked through it. I had to restart one, and that was because I made the mistake of taking a left where I needed to take a right.
Unbelievable! McAllister has beaten Monroe's near-perfect score to win the Fortune Valley Speedcross Series.
Raph, guess who just won the Fortune Valley Speedcross Series?
I knew you could do it. How's Barracuda taking it?
He should be ugly crying into a pint of Rocky Road right about now. Couldn't have done it without my Carfu Master Raph. Thank you.
Mac, the power of Speedcross was inside you all along.
Shut up.
Final mission completed. The series has been won. And it puts us back.
May I speak to the Fortune Valley Speedcross champion, please?
Yes, this is I.
Wanted to let you know, the Speedcross sponsors opened up their special dealership with the cars featured in the series. You can pick up a mini JCW Countryman there, or even an Infiniti Q60 like Monroe drove.
Can't wait to take them for a spin.
Ah, this explains the free thing. The Speedcross dealers is in Mount Providence, where your garage is there, if you can get it at least. Of course not, because there is some annoying free roam racer hanging about. So we just go to the garage there. A roaming racer was hanging about, and then yeah, then you cannot get there. So it is here somewhere in this town, though. There it is. And that's why they are free, because you can pick them up. Because you probably have the Speedcross thing. Won or done or whatever. And that's why those two are at $0. I'm assuming once you get one, then the others in the other dealers will be coming about with a price. So yeah, the Mini did the job from level 1 mission to up to the 16th, the finals. So I'm just gonna get the Mini. Do you want to use this car? Yes, please. Other than that, let's have a look. Events. Yep. Those are sort of the little blue things. The Airfield Speedcross. That's where it all started with, if I'm not mistaken. And then the Blitz, and then we did 2 missions in the city. Only 2 available in the city, in the construction yard. There are a bunch about on the Mount Providence, and also up north there are quite a bit about. And the finals take place all the way up north in the Silver Dam. That is for the Speedcross. Now I'm thinking I don't have a BMW, as far as I know, in my garage, so I cannot show the BMW M Performance parts that also came with this update. They should be available if you have BMWs in your garage. Check it. You can customize them with BMW M Performance parts. They should be available for everybody, no matter if you have standard or deluxe edition. The Speedcross events are DLC. The abandoned cars, which we found after, where was it again? Here somewhere, I think. One of these missions here, the Canyon Rodeo or the Silver Trails, one of those two. When we went there, that's where on the parking lot of the gas station there was the Mazda RX-7. That is the first of abandoned cart. I have it in my garage now. You do get it as a race pack though. You could not, like with the derelicts, choose your build, whatever it is you want. That was not available. It just came in a race pack. But it is available. We have already checked in the drift dealers. You can get it as a drift car. It's available for 78,000 or something. So not even that expensive. Other than that, yep, that was sorta it. A first look on the Speedcross. From the first mission up to the finals of the series, and we have beaten the series. So sorta done, and now you can redo them with other cars, I'm assuming. What are available in the dealership is the Mini, the new Infiniti, the Ford Focus, the Dodge Charger, there was one more I think, and then also the 5 derelicts. Those are at this moment available as Speedcross. Those are the cars that you can use. We'll see you guys in the next one, and bye for now.